Next, we'll jump into the California State University system and learn a little bit about that option. So, a few fast facts about the CSU. There's 23 campuses within the system, and they go from Humboldt way up north down to San Diego down south, and everything in between. Of course, the closest campus to us would be Sonoma State. We're very lucky to have them so close and to offer so many options to our students. Speaking of options, every campus is different. So you're not going to find every single major at every single campus. And it's important that you research that so that you know if a school you really had your heart set on doesn't offer your major. Every year during the application process, we work with students who say, I'm going to apply to such and such campus. And then as they're sitting there looking for their major at that campus, they realize, wait a second, my exact major isn't there. So either you're going to need to shift and find a major that is similar, or you would need to remove that campus from your list. So it really is important to dig deep into the campuses to make sure that they have what it is that you are looking for. The CSU system is the nation's largest and most affordable public four-year university system. So no other state has a public university with 23 campuses within it. And, you know, at an affordable price. I know it is still very expensive, but it is the most affordable. It's prides themselves on being a very hands-on university system, especially from day one. So when students go there as a freshman, a lot of times the experience is what they're doing in their freshman level classes. Some campuses, you know, within the UC system, they don't start doing that type of hands-on work until maybe junior year. So it is a very hands-on university, and they want students to have that knowledge right away. They train the state of California with the most career-ready candidates, meaning the most teachers, engineers, and law enforcement folks come out of the California State University system. So this is a link that you could click on to do some research on. And this is within the CSU page here. So you can select the degree level that you're looking for. So you could put in bachelor's. You can then type in your specific major. So maybe you're doing anthropology, and so that would come up. So let's just do something more specific, geography, anthropology. You can select your format if you want a full face-to-face, a mix of online and face-to-face, or fully online. So I'm just going to say face-to-face, hoping that comes back one day. And then I'm just going to select all campuses, but you could be more specific. So if I do a search here, we get a list of campuses. So we get San Luis Obispo and San Luis Obispo. So there's only one campus that offers the anthropology geography. The reason why it's listed 5 times is because of the various concentrations that they have. So if Cal Poly San Luis is not a school that you're interested in, then you're going to need to change that search up a little bit, because this can be very specific, or you're going to need to look outside of the CSU system. So I do just want to point out that the CSUs have the bachelor's degree, the master's, the doctorates, and then some other educational specialist degrees as well. So your teaching credential, things like that. So you can move from your bachelor's into a master's or a doctorate program within the CSU. All right, so spend some time looking at the CSU, and we will spend, you know, an entire week on the CSU. This is just a little overview.